I've been staring at my Jones Road makeup bag that I got in New York for 3 weeks now. It's time to bust it out and play with everything that I got. So I have been a huge fan of Bobbi Brown for decades. And when she launched Jones Road, I knew I had to try it. And honestly, it's become a staple, as you can tell, in my makeup routine forever. I did not realize that they actually had stores. So when I was in New York a few weeks ago, you guys saw the vlog, I went to Greenwich and went to the store and got a whole bunch of stuff. So let's play around with it because most of it is pretty new. I also got one of these. So hopefully I can emulate it. Chances are I can't. Normally on my day to day, literally every single day, I'll just do like really light concealer and then the Miracle Balm. I have this one in Dusty Rose. This is, as you can tell, and I already mentioned, my go-to. I have this one in Pinky Bronze. And then I have this one in Flush. And they all kind of, I use them depending on kind of the vibe. Then I've also been using this. I did a stories about this actually. It's their gloss in pink gold shimmer and a lot of you guys bought it. So looky, how are you? So the one thing I wanted to try, which is so funny because I was just saying to someone how I haven't had foundation in years after I used up my foundation stick from Hourglass that was always in my videos. I just haven't gotten a new foundation. And then when I went into the store, I told the stylist that I wanted to test out a foundation, so we're gonna test it out. I don't think I've ever seen a foundation in a pot like this. This is in color beige. Ooh, and it's glass. This is good quality. Like this is a good quality makeup container. This is my my foundation brush. So they did a really nice like coverage. Oh yeah, and you can totally just use your fingers too. Oh yeah, that is buildable actually. Okay. So if you want lighter coverage, you can keep it light coverage. If you want to increase the coverage a little, you just add more. And actually my skin feels so good. It feels really well moisturized. This is a neutralizing pencil and a concealer. And I think what I really appreciate about this now, especially when I did my makeup for my 20th high school reunion in Hawaii, was my makeup was melting. What I brought with me home was melting in my makeup kit. So I feel like something like this, a pencil, would be very cool. So I'm going in with the peach neutralizer around my eyes to balance out, to neutralize, dare I say, my dark under eye circles. And then I'm going in with this face pencil in shade 8, and this is going to act as my concealer. I never thought of a concealer pencil. That is very cool. Oh, I also forgot, I also have their tinted moisturizer that, to be honest, I haven't really used a lot of, but I have it. The skin looks good. She looks very good. Of course, you can still see some spots. Let's see if we can cover that up actually. Cover up my sunspots. Oh, that worked, didn't it? I don't have Jones Road brow gel just because I just really like the brow gel that I use on a daily basis. Go against the hairs. And then I'll go backwards, starting from the front and all the way back. I got this kit in here that I got, and look at the how like cute this travel size is. The regular size, and this is a smaller travel size. So I actually have a travel size in my suitcase right now that I travel with. So when you get this is the scariest part. It's not scary actually, but you actually have to just break the seal. Since this finger is broken, I'm gonna break the seal like so. And then now you can use it. So I'll either use this brush from Jones Road, in which I'll just kind of swipe it, cheek, 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 Or I'll just go in with my fingers, and since my fingers are already dirty, let's just go right in with the fingers. That is a very beautiful, beautiful color. You're gorgeous. And I just tap. I'm sure there's like a method to doing this, but what do I know? And then I'll go on my nose. And then just in general, anything I apply to my cheeks, I'll just like apply it to my eyes. I feel like a monochromatic look like that really makes things look more natural on the natural side. This is pink champagne. You really get, once you break kind of the seal of the balm, that's when you'll really get the color. And I'm gonna just use this as a highlight, which you don't, like, look at how glowy I look already, my skin, crazy. So I just got this Just a Sec eyeshadow in Topaz. I also have been using this in Cool Brown. It feels so silky. That is a pretty color. As far as I'm concerned, it's easier to wash your fingers than it is to wash a makeup brush. Here's this one in Cool Brown. I'm just kind of going at the outer corners. I really like these Kosas liners. I used it in New York and in Hawaii. Actually, they come in a bunch of different colors. I have a ton of them. I'm gonna just apply it on my lash line and then take my pinky and just blend it out. When I do my own makeup, I don't really like a harsh liner, but especially now that I don't have my lash extensions on, I need that definition. Okay, and then we're gonna finish it off with, thank God I got this kit because it has mascara and it's the only mascara that I have. And now that I don't have my lash extensions for the next 3 weeks, I have to use mascara. Now because my lashes are so short, I can't use this side, I have to use this side. Okay, and we're not even gonna attempt to do the lower lash line. That is so funny. I clearly know what I like because this is the gloss I have in pink gold shimmer. And then this is the one I brought home with me from New York. I also did get this lip gloss in nude beige, which is very pretty. I also got a lippy stick, similar but different. And then I also have this in clear. And then I got this lip liner in, what color is this? Nude pink, so kind of a natural color. And let's just go ahead and use this. And I'm just gonna fill. And I guess we can try my new one. Again, this is in Buff. I really love these lippy sticks because they feel like chapstick. Let's go over it with this nude color. Oops. Here's an almost full face of Jones Road beauty products. Again, what I like about Jones Road is that not only does it feel good, my skin feels so moisturized, but it still gives me like really nice coverage, really good color, but natural, glowy, moisturized. It's just everything that I love in makeup, to be honest. And you guys know, I don't say that a lot about makeup because I don't normally wear makeup. But if you are in New York, I encourage you to check out the store. Check it out. That's the best way to discover what products that you should get worth the purchase and what color you want. So yeah, that's it. I'm Ajadang. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you really enjoyed it. And again, if you want any links to the products that I talked about, it'll be in the description box. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye.